To all who come to this happy place, welcome. I'm some jerk with a camera. On February 8th, 2001, for the first time in almost 50 years, a brand new Disney park opened in Southern California. Located across from Disneyland, Disney's California Adventure celebrated the natural and man-made wonders of its home state of
California.
I'm here 10 years later, in February of 2011. I've been in a coma for the last 10 years, but the last thing I saw before the accident was a commercial for Disneyland's glorious new second gate.
An exciting...
Holy shit, a roaring mountain? Considering the huge celebrations they threw for Disneyland's 10th back in '65,
10 years of happiness for 50 million friends.
and Disney World's 10th back in '81,
I'll bet Disney's California Adventure is planning one mother of a blowout. You can't spell decade without DCA. Or ECD, or CAE for that matter. It's all discussed in my 2-week seminar, How to Spell Things with Other Things, next month at the Madison-Radisson. But I digress. Come on, let's check out the birthday parade. Oh?
Yes, DCA is turning 10 years old, and like most California 10-year-olds, it's getting its first facelift. You can barely swing a dead pope around here without hitting a work wall, behind which something new is being constructed, and there's not even a sliver of a 10th anniversary celebration anywhere. How did it come to this? Why only now are they building so much stuff? Why build a theme park about
California.
in
California.
in the first place? I'm gonna say altruism. Damn it, I never get these right. Ever since the 1980s, Michael Eisner wanted to expand Disneyland from, let's face it, the world's most famous local theme park, into a full-blown resort where tourists could spend days worth of money. And the best way to do this was to build a second theme park on the old parking lot and move parking to a brand new massive structure, the second biggest parking structure in the country, dwarfed only by the Detroit airport.
Because if I lived in Detroit, I'd want to leave too. And if my car was built there, it'd probably get as far as the airport before it blew up.
But what could Disneyland's second gate possibly be? The original concept of Westcott, a sort of West Coast Epcot, became too expensive, and Eisner really wanted to save up for that huge yacht to hold all his smaller yachts, so like any creative evil genius, he tried to solve the problem by digging deep into its essence.
We want the tourists to stay in the park. Why do they leave the park?
Mr. Eisner, sir, according to the market research we've done, people leave so they can explore the rest of California.
Then we will bring the rest of California here!
Yeah, that's how you expand worldwide appeal. Devote over 50 acres to 1/50th of a country. Even World Showcase got 9 countries, and that was only half the park. But beyond that, Disneyland had always been about the exotic, the nostalgic past, the world of fantasy, the rustic old west, the jungles of Africa, and a future that was too stupid to be. And to complement all that, its new neighbor would have replicas of real things that are less than 1 day's drive away. Only here, they're smaller!
Yeah, it's okay, but if only it had a monorail going across it.
Yeah, it's semi-breathtaking, but if only it had a Whoopi Goldberg film in it.
Yeah, it's good, but if only it sucked, then you'd have something.
By the time opening day rolled around, they had 22 attractions ready to go. Some of them were really good, some of them were god-awful, and one of them was a tractor.
That's right, a tractor. Not a working tractor, of course, that would be too interesting, but a real tractor that stood still and you could climb into it and look at the controls and imagine how farming works. That's not even an idea, that's just bad cell phone reception. We need something big that'll really attract people. Some huge attractor. Huge tractor. Got it.
To promote the park, they made these bizarre commercials where the Disney characters try to peek at the new park in town.
Let's go see them.
Easy, big guy. Nobody likes a nosy neighbor.
Kind of a mixed message.
Look at that phenomenal theme park over there. Let's stay out of it. Why? Because they don't need us.
They need us to promote it, apparently.
Nah, they'll be alright. They have a tractor.
I thought I was supposed to be the idiot.
Look, let's just see how well they do without us, and then, oh yeah, they're doomed. Alright, move them out, let's go. They also produced an hour-long TV special about the park for ABC and the Disney Channel. I love how it says in California at the bottom, like any other state would give a shit. The special was hosted by Spin City's Barry Bostwick and Richard Kind, along with Whose Line Is It Anyways, Not Wayne Brady, and Not Wayne Brady 2, The Legend of Curly's Gold.
Well, you got quite a little park here.
Whoa, 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 whoa. This is hardly a little park.
Okay, I missed something. When did hardly mean exactly?
The special is mostly terrible, but it is kind of a nifty time capsule of what the park was like in its first year.
And it's the perfect basis for DCA's brand new game show, Is It Still There? America's only game show, Is It Still There? I'm some jerk with a camera. Let's meet our contestants. From somejerkwithacamera.blip.tv, it's Some Jerk with a Camera! And all the way from the Twitter feed at Tony Goldmark, it's Some Jerk with a Camera! Alright, jerks, you both know the rules. You both had those sound effects painfully implanted in your palm. Let's play the game.
The Bountiful Valley Farm, where California farming comes alive and kills everyone with boredom, and the cast members forget their own memories.
California is the top producer in more than 350 different varieties of farm products, including cheese.
For 10 points, Is It Still There? Jerk. Hell yeah, it's still there, because who doesn't love tractors? Ooh, I'm sorry. Even as we speak, it's being turned into a portion of Cars Land. No dare at stake, no money changing place. Next question.
The ABC Soap Opera Bistro. This special devoted 4.5 minutes to this soap-themed eatery with a long, pointless bit in which Not Wayne Brady thinks a bunch of soap stars are their characters.
I'm an actress.
You sure are. Like when you fooled everybody into thinking you were having a baby.
For 20 points, Is It Still There? Jerk. Well, jerk, you know I love my stories, and I'm pretty sure everybody's me, so I'm gonna say yes. Ooh, I'm sorry, it lasted less than 2 years. Only bored housewives care about that crap. Okay, the score's tied at 0-0, and now it's our final question worth 100 points, rendering this entire exercise meaningless.
The Redwood Creek Challenge Trail with a...
Who buzzed in? Jerk or jerk? It was jerk. Jerk, what do you think? Gone. It's gotta be gone, right? It was here, so it's gotta be gone. Jerk? And that's the game! Neither of you won, so you'll both be sold off for medical experiments. Damn it! Again? Join us next week for whatever reality show winds up replacing Is It Still There?